And now, your host of the weekly Burghy, Mr. Tommy Albrecht.
Hello. Thank you. Welcome to episode 2 of the weekly Burghy. How have you all been enjoying these past few snowstorms? I know I have. Plattsburgh is experiencing more snow than it has in recent years. Global warming experts are saying that we will be experiencing more extreme winters as well as hotter summers coming up. Personally, I've been using this winter to my advantage. Been going to the mountain. My roommates even made an igloo outside of my apartment. They've been using it as a fridge and a hot box. So for all you broke college students out there, it's a great way to save on your electricity bill. And it keeps your weekend beverages icy cold too. As cold as the Rockies. Cue Coors Light plug? No? All right. What's even better about the snow is watching all the students figure skate to their classes. All right. They're maybe not as elegant, but seriously, Plattsburgh, it's called salt. Whoever's putting down sand is just not working. And in sports news, the NFL Combine was last week, and everyone's favorite linebacker, Manny Te'o, was present. Unfortunately for him, he has one of the slowest speeds clocked in for a linebacker. Makes sense. He was allegedly working out and training at his ex-girlfriend's gym. It all adds up. Also making news, former Spice Girl Mel B will be a new host on the show America's Got Talent. She said being a host on a show is what she really wants, to which a reporter responded, "Oh, we thought you really wanted to zig-a-zig, ah." No. Spice Girls are great. Now, let's take a look at our weatherman for his report on the weather. Weather guy?
Well, it's Anthony Baker here with your Blackie weather forecast. You like that, Blackie weather? Well, on Monday we have mild temperatures and sunny. Beautiful day. Go out, walk the dog, play some frisbee, can jam, whatever you college students like to do. On Tuesday we have partly cloudy and 10 degrees. 20-degree drop-off, not really surprising for Plattsburgh. It's not that bad. We can survive. As we move over to Wednesday, we have 0 degrees. Okay. Now we're cold. Pull out the North Face. It's not bad. We've dealt with things like this before. It's not that surprising that Plattsburgh is acting so weird, Thursday we have negative 20. Are you serious? Negative freaking 20? Okay. No, it's fine. Scully, mask. Stay in your room. Turn up the heat. It's not bad. You know what? You survive it. You'll survive it. And on Friday, we have the end of the world. End of the world. Are you serious? End of the world? That's what you give me? That's what you give me to tell these people? End of the world? End of the really? Negative 50. Yeah, we're all going to die. Nice. Thank you, Plattsburgh. Kill us all off, why don't you? You know what? Screw this. I quit. Back to you, Tommy.
Well, I guess we won't be seeing much of Anthony anymore. Next week, I'm making me some snow cones, Dave.
Hey, Tommy, can I come over?
Nope.
Why not,
Nope.
dude? Like, this garbage. Do you smell
Nope.
this?
No.
There's a can of beer
No.
in there, man.
No.
Usually I like
No.
the smell of stale beer on
No.
Saturday morning, but
All right, fine.
thank you.
Just come over.
Yay.
All right. Hello.
Hi there, sir. How's it
Have a
going?
seat. Welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thing's not gonna move. Oh yeah. So snow cones, huh? What's that yellow flavored snow cone look you're talking about?
Very funny, Dave. Very funny.
Can I say I'm a funny guy? But you know what's not funny, Tommy?
What's
Those
that?
Harlem Shake videos. Have you heard of the new fad, the Harlem Shake?
I have, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, Plattsburgh's been doing a ton of these on campus since study lounges, and 2 weeks ago they did a big one in the Blue Room.
Really? I just don't get it personally. Like, what does it have to do with the original Harlem Shake? I'm wondering what the people from Harlem think, the actual people from Harlem, where that stuff originated.
Have you seen the Harlem Reacts to Harlem Shake video on YouTube?
I have not. Let's see it. Show it to me.
All right, here you go. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
What? That's weird.
No, that's not the Harlem Shake.
They look like they just smoked some dust.
They disrespect the Harlem swag, number one, because number one, Harlem wouldn't be dressing like this.
He's humping his man. That's no good.
Harlem is not like that.
It's just the shake, but it ain't the Harlem Shake.
If you're gonna make one of these videos, please do the Harlem Shake, not
Just waving your arms, doing a SpongeBob.
Not from Harlem, don't do anything that's associated with it.
Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. You know, if you're not from Harlem, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Young money, we ain't celebrating, you know.
I have a feeling you're a bit confused, Tommy.
What are you talking about, Holmes?
What am I talking about? You're acting like you're from Harlem or something.
All right, well, I got friends from Harlem. Doesn't that count for something?
Yeah, I think that's racism, but whatever. No, it doesn't. I still can't believe you haven't seen the video, man.
Well, no, Dave. I was actually doing things, being social, having a life, seeing people, women, unlike yourself.
Ah, good one. Except I have a solid life at my home.
That's right. Baby on deck. Baby on board. Congrats
Thank
on
you,
that.
thank you.
Well put. So in other news of Plattsburgh, students have been complaining a lot around campus about our new Moodle system.
Seriously, can we please start a rebellion? It looks like it was made in a high school level intro to design web class, man.
It does. It's got some terrible web design, if I do say so myself.
And for another thing, I don't get the name Moodle. Either it sounds like Google and a cow made some kind of love child.
It does. It does sound like that. Yeah, I know. I've personally lost at least 5 homeworks this semester just because of this cyberspace jungle that all my stuff somehow gets lost in. And call me 2010, but I kind of want Angel back. You know, it was easy to use, gentle on the eyes.
2010 is my favorite year, but agreed. Moodle's the devil. Not only does it break down all the time, but when it does work, I have no clue how to use it. You sign in like 40 different places.
I'm not sure how to use it either. But speaking of not knowing how to use things correctly, how about those clamshells from the Sundowner? Every morning, it's a friggin' Easter egg hunt for those Sundowner employees. They have to go around campus finding those moldy, fungus-filled, gross clamshells that hammer kids just throw around all over the place the night before.
Yeah, I used to use them as pillows at one time. It was a weird story. I used to live with my mom. She had 4 cats, and they were the best cuddles of my life, Tommy.
It's plastic. What, like, why would you sleep with a pillow on your thing?
Yeah, you don't understand what it's like.
What did you have under your bed? I want to know what you had under your bed. What did you keep under your bed?
You know, I really can't talk about that on the air, so we're just going to move past that and go on to something better, I think. Cats.
Why? What does cats have to do with anything?
Well, because cats, to protect themselves, use guns.
They don't use guns at all.
You got to think outside the box.
All right, well, speaking of guns, there's been a lot of controversy over our right as American citizens to bear arms. We have to go to a quick commercial break, but when we get back, we will have our field reporters Steve and Alexis joining us here to debate with us their gun control nonsense and jib-jab. So stick around. We'll be right back. According to CNN, the laws fortify New York's existing assault weapons ban, limit the number of bullets allowed in magazines, and strengthen rules that govern the mentally ill, which includes a requirement to report potentially harmful behavior. Gun laws around the nation are being adjusted as we speak, and many people think that they should be banned altogether, like they are in countries such as England. Others think that this goes against the Second Amendment, so we got Steve and Alexis here to debate the topic. What's going on, guys? Welcome.
Hello.
How are you? So what do you guys think about this?
Well, I, for one, think guns are scary. You know that guns kill people, right?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. When would you ever need a gun, Steve?
There are many reasons. Overthrowing an oppressive government, for one. Keeping the New World Order at bay. And generally feeling good about the size of your pecker.
I know what you mean there.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
But a big gun is not going to make up for your small pecker.
Well, you know, I don't even need a gun. I can kill a man in 67 ways with just my bare hands, so get at me. LL Cool J.
Can you tell me a few of those reasons?
No.
All right, well, why is it whenever someone brings up guns, we also talk about male genitalia?
You know, actually, it's not all just about male genitalia, but have you guys heard that they're doing a program now where if you bring in your guns, they'll give you porn?
I know what I'm doing with my guns.
You would, Dave, you would. I know that at Plattsburgh local post office, you can hand in your guns for cash, but porn, a little bit ridiculous if you ask me.
Hey, if it gets their guns, then it doesn't matter what the incentive it is.
True.
You're so right, Dave. Well, I always think you're right.
So, Steve, since you have such an abundance of gun knowledge, about guns, do you yourself own one?
No, not yet, but after this conversation, I'm about to go stock my underground warehouse in preparation.
After all the provisions made on gun laws for the mentally ill, you'll never get a gun.
Mentally ill? I'm as sharp as a Pop-Tart.
More like a retard.
We're all going to need guns someday to protect ourselves. That's common knowledge.
From what, Steve? From what?
Oh, don't make me say it. Please don't make me say it. Okay. The upcoming zombie apocalypse and their attack on human brains and human flesh.
Should have seen that coming. Zombie attacks. All right, trust, Steve. Trust. I feel you.
It's true. Both the United States government and the Russian government are preparing for a zombie apocalypse, and I have proof. I brought a clip.
Okay, I see you. Let's roll the clip.
The Russian military has announced plans to develop a new zombie gun. The gun attacks the brain and can essentially make the receiving victim insane. Russian President Vladimir Putin is a supporter of the gun, saying it can be used for achieving political and strategic goals. The gun is said to use electromagnetic radiation, the same type used in microwaves, and Putin feels it will be comparable to nuclear weaponry. The zombie gun is intended to attack and short-circuit the main function of the brain, making the target state turn into that of an infant, or worse, a complete vegetable.
Wow. I think people are taking the zombie fad just a little too far.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. He's taking this way too far. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving.
It's not a fad.
No, don't.
You'll
Alexis,
be sorry.
come back.
You'll
Stop.
wish
We
you
want
listened to
here.
me.
We want you here, Alexis. All right, she's gone. Man talk. Let's get it. So is there any way of stopping the zombie apocalypse entirely before it starts?
Well, no, there's no way to prevent it. It's definitely going to happen. But I did watch this very insightful documentary in the movie theater called Warm Bodies. The documentary showed what our future world would look like if the zombies were to take over the world, and how we could prevent our world, or, rebuild with the zombies living in it.
Yeah, you're a crazy guy. I don't think Warm Bodies is a documentary.
All right. After last week's Tom Hanks debacle, Dave, you lost your right to talk about movies, but Steve, I'm pretty sure Warm Bodies isn't a documentary.
No, it is. I watched it. And to save the zombies, we would just have to embrace them and show them true love and compassion.
Wait a minute. So you're saying like you want us to have sex with zombies? Because that's like, it's dry, a lot of teeth. I'm not about that.
Yeah, wouldn't they be too rigid or something?
Rigid.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Are you guys even taking me seriously?
Steve, I feel you on this. I enjoy zombie apocalypse, but I mean, like, is an apocalypse actually going to happen? Like, come on, let's be serious.
Voodoo sorcerers from Haiti are believed to be able to revive the dead with magical potions. We should lobby for a ban to be made against voodoo sorcerers. And funeral homes, cemeteries, this is not a zombie apocalypse. It could easily be started.
All right, serious question for you, Steve. How do we figure out who's a voodoo sorcerer?
You just know from looking at them. You gotta protect yourselves. Come on.
All right, Steve. Listen, you gotta like take it down a notch. Maybe like figure out.
I think I've said enough here. I can see no one's taking my knowledge seriously. I'm going unappreciated. You guys don't care. It's not funny anymore. But seriously though, like follow me on Twitter. Tips to avoid zombies. I will be spreading the knowledge one tweet at a time.
All right, Steve. Just get out of here. You're getting loud. It's a little too loud for me.
Fine, I will. But, Tommy, you look really parched. Would you like some lemonade?
No, I don't want lemonade.
Yeah, you do. You want it. Come on, take it.
Just get out of here.
All right, fine, I'm leaving.
God, what an odd man.
What an odd bird. Homemade lemonade. I just can't figure this guy out, man.
I'm a little parched, though, so I'm going to take a sip of this. I don't get why everyone thinks he's so...
Tommy.